Hi there, Sandra here from the Schwowin's Nest. Thanks for joining me today. I am participating in the Useful DIY Challenge, which is hosted every month by Mom over at MomDas Life Handmade. Please go check out Mom's channel. She is so very talented and artistic. She can use anything and make it beautiful. I'll have her channel listed down in my description box. Her co-host for this month is Yvonne from GingerChickRehab. Yvonne's channel is full of farmhouse decor and I just love it. If you're into it, farmhouse decor as well, you need to go check out her channel. I will also have that linked down in my description box. The theme for this month's challenge is furniture. So I've decided to flip this furniture piece that sits in my front hall / living room area, and it is time to get rid of that gold color. The first thing I'm going to do is cut off these spindly little legs. This never stood properly. You can see how wobbly it is to begin with. So I'm actually going to just use my hacksaw and cut these off. I have some other wood legs that I'm going to attach later. I'm just going to drill a pilot hole for these because the legs that I'm going to be replacing already have the screw portion of it, and so this will just make it really easy to attach them. I'm going to use Rust-Oleum chalked paint in charcoal, and I'll give all of the legs 2 coats. All of the legs are on and secured, so now it's time to paint the bottom portion of the cabinet. I'm using Rust-Oleum chalked paint in linen white and my most favorite chalk paint brush, a Bennett chalk paint brush, and this is the round one. I'm using a chalk paint brush because I do want this paint to go on really nice and smooth. I don't need any texture on it, and these chalk paint brushes are just absolutely amazing. They make the paint go on so nice and smooth, and you can see that the coverage is really fast. Like, it comes on really quickly. It doesn't take long to finish a whole piece. When you're done watching my video, I would love it if you would go down into my description box, click on that playlist link, make sure you watch Mom and Yvonne's videos and everyone else's. I am sure you're going to see a bunch of great projects. The cabinet has 4 drawers, so I will also be using my Rust-Oleum chalked in linen white to paint these. I'm going to paint a little bit on the inside as well, just so you can not see the original wood when you open the drawer. So again, look at how lovely that chalk paint brush just gives you that coverage so quickly. I just love these chalk paint brushes. I tend to only use them when I'm doing furniture or larger wood pieces. It just makes everything go really quickly. I've done 2 coats of the white on the body of this cabinet, so now I'm going to work on the top. I'm going to start with the base of the charcoal, and now I'm using my rough brush. So this is just a dollar store brush, and the reason I'm using that is I want to see some brush strokes. I want this to look like weathered wood, so the brush strokes are going to help me create that texture. I'll just be doing one fairly thick coat of the chalk paint. The base coat is completely dry, and I'm going to start with chalked cocoa bean, which is a beautiful dark chocolate color. It actually looks like icing or ganache, which is something that you could put on a cake, but don't eat it, even though it looks good. What I'm doing is dry brushing. So I'm going to put some paint on my brush, dab some of it off, and then I just get a little bit. Now you can see that there's a couple of spots here that went on pretty heavy. I'm not going to worry about it because I'll be layering lots of different colors and I'll be able to correct anything that I make a mistake with. Here you can see some of the texture from the original brush strokes. I'm going to now dry brush with my second color, which is also a Rust-Oleum chalked paint color. This one is Country Gray. I just have a teeny little bit left, that's why it's in the jar. So I'm going to do the same thing, dab some paint on, brush it off, and then go across, and you can really see the texture of those brush strokes coming out right now, and it makes it look like real wood. The next color I'm using is black, and I'm just going to put this in a few different spots. I don't want it all over the piece. I'm going to keep layering the colors until I get the look that I'm happy with. Everything's dry and I've put it all together. I'm going just with the dry brush paint that was left on my brush. I'm just going to go around the edges of each of the drawers, all around the sides, and on all of the four corners of the dresser itself. I totally love how this piece turned out. It's amazing what a little bit of paint can do. I'd like to say thank you to Mom from MomDas Life Handmade and Yvonne from GingerChickRehab. If you enjoyed my video and you like this type of content, I'd love for you to hit that red subscribe button and the blue bell to get notified when I upload new videos. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one.